I wish I knew that I didn't know when I first graduated or started the business is that I do not know it all, and that it's important to be more open, and to be a sponge and to learn from people who have been doing it longer than you have. Because at school, it's very schematic, it's very conceptual. And then in the real world, yes, there's schematic design involved, but there's also budgets which limit your creativity. So that's one thing. That's two things I wish I had known. And the third thing I wish I knew is that you should always be very exploratory. Because sometimes when you do work for other people or in a corporate arena, you start to take on their brand aesthetic and you don't get to explore what being an artist is because you become very regimented. Um, so I think it's important to be exploratory and to also just try new things, even if it doesn't come out the way that you like. That's something that I've been having to constantly remind myself. You know, everything you do doesn't have to be for the public. It doesn't have to be for to sell. It can just be for exploratory purposes. And I think sometimes fear alone for me stops me from even exploring it because it's like, well, how's it going to look? And I'm not sure. If you don't like it, then start over or paint over it again. It's not a big deal. I think you should be having fun. So I have to teach myself continually have fun and explore.